Hello and welcome to Tuandor Gaming. We are back with Creative. Oh, what is that? Oh,
The Edger!
it's the Edger in his new skin. He's prettied himself up. What's that one called? The skin?
It's called the Destroyer.
The Destroyer, and he looks very menacing, though dapper, with a nice hat. And of course, we both have Infinity Gauntlets. Da-na-na-na-na, and he has a friendly ghost. My light is a bit different. I have a friendly reindeer. Just to be different, but I don't have it on at the moment. Okay, so we're back ready to do some more Creativerse. Recording in our lockdown house. Though Australia's not in full lockdown yet. But we're sticking close to home, keeping safe. I hope you are too. Okay, so what you wanted to do some cave exploring, is that right?
Yeah, go if you teleport to my touchstone, then you'll see the cave.
Your touchstone. Okay, let's do it. So we got a slightly improved mining cell since the last recording. Stone mining cell. I think that's all we've done, isn't it? Bit of coal.
We got a stone
happening.
gourd as well, didn't we?
Yeah. We either got it in between or at the end of the last one. I'm not sure exactly, but that's all good. It just means we're going to be slightly better off. I'm still wielding a wooden sword. Is that because I haven't...
You should have it in your inventory. Oh, I remember we didn't have enough stuff to give you one.
Oh,
We
right.
We just had enough stuff to give me one.
Oh, okay, well, that's what's important, making sure you... What about me? Okay.
Well, we don't have enough resources. We need to get more.
What did we need exactly?
We need for it.
Bone, twine...
So, I have almost everything for you to make one. All we need is one more bone.
Oh, okay, and we're likely to get... I'm pressing tab and it's not going out. I'm used to the wrong games. So I might put my light on. Hey, look, it's a happy reindeer. We should get a bone from one of these pigsies or whatever. Oh, there's a, what do they call it? Night rock star.
Yep. Over there.
You know what? I really am not a fan of third-person view combat.
Yeah, I turned that off.
How do you... is that in the settings?
Yeah, in the settings.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that.
If you go settings and then gameplay.
Settings, gameplay. Okay, here we are. Third-person combat mode. Oh, great. And I want to change the cursor. I don't like that one. I've always preferred this weird cross with dots. I don't know what it's called, but... cross with dots. That's what it's called. Okay, back into things. Right, here we are. No, it's still in third person, and maybe next time I change. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Okay, good. Now I feel like I can... I've only got a stone sword. Oh, there's another one underneath us. So, if we go down...
And I got a new skin for my sword as well.
Edit world. PvP combat disabled. Yes, thank you. I was given that tip to turn that off. I missed it when I did the world creation. Who gave me that tip again? I'll just look that up.
And also, I got a new skin for my glider and my sword.
Okay, right. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the bat wings. They were pretty cool. They looked cool, I gotta say.
And look at my sword.
Hang on a sec. I'm just looking at... I'll put it on screen. Nobody else needs to see that. Oh, that's not a sword. That's a... turn around because you're in the clipping into the wall. That's a hammer. That's a big, awful hammer.
It's called the Miru Hammer.
Alright. Oh yeah, it was Loeffel? Loeffel. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that terribly. Woeful. I might be pronouncing that woefully. Yes, he gave me the tip that I could just switch it in the game mode creation. Oh, we got a mirror as well. Okay, well they're lining up to fight us. Do we
They're
have any
two
torches?
Rockstar. I have a couple torches.
I got
Do you
some.
want me to?
I got some coal torches.
Oh, I only have mock torches.
Okay, because once we clear them out, we actually don't want them to come back. That's the problem with the torch, is you get used to being able to see, and then you forget that it doesn't actually stop the spawning happening. So
the light,
yeah.
the flashlight doesn't prevent spawning. It just makes you see better.
Yes. Oh, it's full on, and I'm already in big pain. You gonna help me out? You got the one with the stone sword?
Yep.
Look out behind you.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm not doing well here. Have I got my potions? Yep, there we are. Oh, I'm spinning around too quick. I think I need to reduce my mouse sensitivity. So I'm spinning around and I'm doing a full 180 when I only meant to do a...
I'm gonna die.
What do the potion? Oh, that's okay. Well, we get to show the folks who haven't seen it before what happens when you die. You drop all your inventory like that. Oh no, I'm in trouble too. Yeah, if you've not played before, each of the things has like a special attack. The Rockstar, oh, see the mirror did that sort of arm crossing thing? That means he's about to flash a big light at you, which
He's gonna blind
disorients you.
But you need to look away.
Yeah, if you don't look away, what'll actually happen is it'll not only blind you, it'll actually spins you a bit, so you can't just keep wailing away in the direction you're facing, because that is likely not to work, because you're actually looking in a totally opposite direction. Okay, I'm gonna eat some mushrooms because I'm almost used up my free potions already. Now I have some special extractors to get the ore. You need extractors, and I
have 10 of those.
Super extractors, and I got those because of my login bundles. See, they give you free extractors, which is handy at the start because the basic extractors are like really wussy.
They only give you like 5 pieces.
Yeah, and they're slow, whereas these are really fast. It gives you, look at that, 21 pieces, and it's fast. So it's really handy. With the advent of the login bundles, I mean, if you've got enough stored up, you never need make a basic extractor, which will save you a lot of time. But
I have
guess...
like a lot of it. I have a lot of login bundles, like 1 million that I haven't claimed.
Yes. We talked about that last episode. You had 1 million, and I only had 500,000.
Yeah, you only had 500,000. I had 1 million.
So we were in here because obviously you need... Oh wow, there's a lot of coal down here, which is very helpful for your furnaces. Yeah, I'm gonna drop my mouse sensitivity because this is... Okay, that's a bit too slow. Look at this. I'm walking through my... I got a special button on my mouse that plays with my mouse sensitivity. What?
I can craft a stone sword for you.
Oh, please do.
Okay. And now if I go to the stone sword.
Okay, I think we need a torch here. I turned off my light to see if we needed a torch here, and yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Groovy. Now I can switch that. Will it do it automatically? No, it won't do it automatically. I think it's just when you default, it'll do it automatically. Otherwise, I've got to switch it.
Yeah, your first sword. Like if you have no sword and you craft a sword, then it automatically. But if you have a sword on you and you have another one equipped, then it won't automatically.
Right. Now, a little tip: I can get rid of this wood sword by either dragging it down here to the bin, or if I point at it and press my delete key. That's a little shortcut there. Okay. I'll try and keep a few tips in when I remember the good stuff. In case you're one of my Minecraft subscribers and have never played this game before and are curious as to how it all works. Okay, so we can get some fossils. Oh, magnetite, that's handy.
I grabbed that.
We'll need the bedrock in order to make the next thing up. Well, I think what do we need bedrock for? I think it's the furnace and maybe the next. I need to put...
Yeah, we need it for the next mining cell, the obsidian one. We need 10 bedrock for the...
Oh, and lots of magnetite. Now, there's a few things you can do with this. I can favorite it, so it'll now appear in my favorites menu, which is cool for things you do a lot. But if I click this little track button, very helpful. I'll do it on the forge as well as the mining cell, and maybe we need to think about armor, so leather.
And some people might be confused because in Minecraft, bedrock is actually unbreakable, but in Creativerse, it is breakable.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, it's funny because it's sort of like bedrock in Minecraft is like the. What do you say, how it's used in our language, where if something's a bedrock, it's like the base of things, whereas here in Creativerse the bedrock is more like the geological meaning, where it's just under the earth. It's not like layers down, so that's why it's close to the top and not at the extreme bottom. Anyway, little interesting fact. Thank you for bringing that up, Edger.
And also, if you didn't know, at the actual end of the world, if you mine all the way down, instead of finding bedrock, you find this block called the end of the world block.
Really? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Ooh, I found some obsidian.
Oh, I found some too. I'm using the extractor on it.
I'm going to use another welcome bundle because I've already used up my super extractors on coal. Now let's get some of this stuff out of my quick bar. No, not that.
I've got 42 obsidian now. There's more obsidian over here, by the way.
Okay, good.
Okay, how much obsidian do we need? We only need 4 each. So we have enough already. I need to get 2 more bedrock. And now, do we have a forge? We don't.
No, we don't, because we didn't have what we needed.
Could you craft the forge? Because we need a forge to forge the obsidian for the mining cell.
Okay, I'm going to need a couple more stone slabs. Do you have any of those?
Yeah, I do. I have 2 of them.
That's what I need. See, because I tracked the recipes, I can now see on the left-hand side of my screen exactly what I need, which is very helpful.
You can also track quests.
Yes, quests from QB, which is here under the codex button. But yeah, I've done most of those. The quests are account specific, not world specific. So once you've done a quest, doesn't matter what world you go in, the quest will already be checked off.
Because this is a brand new world, but I still have completed almost every quest.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let me craft my forge.
Place it down in here, so that we can quickly just melt the obsidian.
And the interesting thing with worlds is when the world's created, you can select either fresh start or not fresh start. And fresh start means you need to discover all the recipes you can, unlock them as you craft things. If you don't choose that, then it means any recipe you've ever discovered will be available to you straight away. So I put fresh start on because I just like that idea. It helps you progress your character and the things you have. So yeah, I always like to do fresh start. Okay. It's coming back to me. Edger, it's coming back. I mean, I've only played, over 1,000 hours. I guess there must be some sort of mind muscle memory going on.
I've only played the game for 350 hours.
Oh, is that all? Pfft,
yeah.
Noob.
Do you want to melt your obsidian for your mining cell? Or should I do it?
You can pursue your own ends for a little. So we're getting. So I'll get some more of these super extractors. It's good to use some of these login bundles, seeing as I've got 500,000 of them. Okay, so I'm just having a look. So the obsidian mining cell, we need obsidian, stone slabs, magnetite. So we need to find some more magnetite.
Yeah, we need 10 each. So we need 20.
And if we're going to get some armor, we're going to need lots of rocks to rock bone and leather. So this is one. Do you want to explore a little of the other while we put in a lot of obsidian to be done here? So this is really cool. When you go into the forge, it shows you what's forgeable. See, I can cook any of these things and it'll give me something else, and I can see what if I point to it. So melted wax, obsidian, or fossils, and it'll show me what I can use. Ooh.
Like fuel.
As fuel, which is really cool. So I don't have to guess. So if in a pinch I could use things that weren't coal. But the thing is, each of these items has a different fuel rating to it, and I'll show you what I mean.
And I often use coal like a fuel.
So see how wood slab's giving me 1 fire, coal gives me 2 fire, so that just means it's faster. 3 is for things like sulfur and whatnot. But you know, if I want to use up some of this stuff, because I'm like, it's just wasting space in my inventory, rather than throwing it away, I can just use it for fuel and keep my coal for some other things like torches. So that's really cool. But I've got lots of coal, so I'm just going to put this in, and if I hold down left shift, I can line up 5 at a time and just leave that going, and it'll show me how long it's going to take to do everything. So all of these items are going to take another 3 minutes. So I can leave that and now I've got 3 minutes before I need to go back and put in some more stuff. Let me collect all of this.
Now let's look for magnetite.
Okay, we're going to need another torch, at least another torch here, unless we want to come back and find it. Our little forge guarded by some friendly mobs. I need to make some more coal torches before we go any further, and I definitely should put that in my favorites, because that's something I'll be making a lot. See, and then I click on favorite. Come on, you can change. It's taking a little while. First time, I guess. And it's straight there. And if I hold down shift, I can make 20 at a time instead of mucking around going clicky click click. Now I've got 40 torches.
I crafted coal torching as well.
Sweet. So this doesn't have offhand like Minecraft does, but you can select the item you want to place in your quick bar, and you just place it with your right mouse button, and your left mouse button does your left mouse button stuff. See, so it's even better than left hand right hand sort of stuff, because you don't actually have to manually change. You can just roll your mouse wheel, scroll it, and choose what you want to activate. So
oh, like more magnetite here
without changing what you've got in your hand. Excellent. More grab magnetite. It up, grab it up. That's what we wanted. Okay, looks like this cave's pretty shallow.
There's some more coal here.
I got some more fossils. I know we need to have some. It's like, I know we need it for something, but I've forgotten what.
Well, okay. The main reason that I usually get fossils is to get early game bone. It's just easier than fighting a million mobs.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You do need to fight for leather, but you can take on some pixies. Yeah, it's a lot quicker because you can just process them into bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cook bones into fossils and you process fossils to get bones. Cool. Yeah, I know fossils is also useful for certain blocks, like bitumen, I think. Yeah, something like that. Ooh, there's my torch. Okay, so we found a little bit about it. How much magnetite do you have?
Right now I can't get it in my inventory.
Is it in your quick bar?
I have 2 magnetite.
Nope, I've only got 1. To get
really?
1 obsidian mining cell, we need 8. So
in total, we need 15.
Yeah, and we've got 3. A little more exploring required. This cave was not as extensive as we might have hoped. So what I might do you want to go check that extractor, the forge, empty it out and grab it up, and we'll just take it home?
Yep.
What's the time? It's 10 AM in the morning. We're fine. Get
All
lots
of it
obsidian.
ready. And good.
So a couple of features of the user interface that I really appreciate with Creativerse is if you look down the bottom left corner, there's a thing that says bag, and then it tells you how much space you've got left for carrying. So I've got 30, I've used up 30 out of my 60 slots. If you're playing the free, if you've only got a free account, not a pro account, you won't have 60 slots, you'll have less than that, but that's one of the pro bonuses, get to carry more. I might just grab some of this wax and then I'll teleport back. Yeah, so I can see that straight off. Another cool feature with using the track. Oh, there's a mirror running about. He's out after dark. I'm going to go get him. He's going to burn up. If I get the last shot in though, I will get a drop bag. Dope. No, the sun got him instead of me. I'll grab some more. Vines. Always handy. Hey. I was telling you about secret attacks. Yeah, the Rockster, what happens with the I'll show you his special attack. Come on, give me the special attack. He'll hunker down at some point, and when he does that, you can't hurt him. Come on, do it. There it is. You can't hurt him when he's like that. See, he's changing colour, and he does that spin attack. So the only thing you can do when he does that is back off, because you can't kill him before he does it, his spin attack, and he'll get you. Okay. Heading home.
Oh, and I just realised that up on the mountain there's some ice.
Nice. Nice.
So that'll be a bonus. We don't have to go to the ice biome sometime.
Mm-hmm.
There's some ice there.
And a big thing with Creativerse is you'll always spawn in a one of the safer zones. It's still dangerous at night, but you won't have aggro mobs in the daytime. As soon as you start wandering about to other places, you can get aggro mobs. So yeah, be careful of that. Okay, so you grabbed the furnace up, did you?
Yeah, I did. I have it in my inventory.
Okay, you want to place it inside the house and we'll just have that ready.
Yep.
I've only got 171 obsidian ore. Is that all? A lot more ore than coal.
I have 34 obsidian, but I have 26 extra ore. I can melt that as well.
Okay, yeah, because you collected all. Okay, well I'm gonna fill the forge up, and I'll collect it. Okay, because I'm not worried about time. I'm gonna use up my leaves and other things to forge. So you'll notice this. See, depending on what oh clever, the edges using his wood sword as fuel. Smart move, that. But yeah, each individual, it remembers what you've used to cook it with, which is cool. And if I forge now these, see they're coal, and they take 10 seconds. The ones with one fire, it takes 20. Woohoo, I got my first obsidian.
And if you look in the bottom right of the forge, it says the time that the current item until it's done.
Yeah,
but right next to it, it gets the total time until everything's done.
Yes. And you can keep filling it up or whatever. Alright, so what are we going to need? So I've made a forge. I can take that off track later. So the mining cell, we still need magnetite, right? So we need to find another cave.
Yeah.
Unless we want to start strip mining. But that makes for a really boring video.
And usually when you strip mining Creativerse, it's harder to find ore.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sure they appear the same amount, but it just feels like it's harder. But sometimes you don't want to take on the mobs Because when you get down lower, they can get quite tough. So sometimes you just want to strip mine just for safety's sake.
Okay, so which way are we going?
Why don't we split up? No, I guess that doesn't really work, does it? I was gonna say, and then you can just put down your. Oh, how about if you put your touchstone back in the house, because we don't really need to go back to that other cave.
Yeah.
And that way, whoever finds a good cave first can place down their touchstone, and the other player's touchstone will be in the house. So we'll be able to get back to base and switch between the two. Okay, so maybe if I go west and you go east.
East in this way. Okay. I'll tell you if I find a good cave.
Okay, it looks like there's a little cave here. We'll see if it's a good cave or just a dead end. Well, that's a big hole. I'm not seeing anything here. I've got low gravity on, that's why I'm bouncing so high. Normally you can jump 2 blocks, but with low gravity it's a lot more. Oh! Hey Pixie, I need your leather for my armor. Where'd you go? He's bouncing around too.
Oh, I found a piggy here. Well. I might get that well.
So with the night versions of mobs, they're tougher than the regular ones. So if I beat up normal pixies, it's a lot easier than if I beat up night pixies. Just saying.
I defeated a piggy! Yay!
Okay, so that was a little shrimpy cave. I'm just gonna put a torch here so I know it's been. Whoa! Oh, I did a special attack and I didn't even realize. I forgot about those special attacks.
There's also there's a special attack where if you sprint for a long time and you have your sword out and you sprint and then you attack, it makes a. If you attack, it does a flash thing. Pretty cool. I found more mountains, but no cave.
Right.
Oh, I think I'm down there. Oh, I found a cave. Free cave or something.
See if it's a good one.
Okay. Oh, a keeper.
Oh, I got a queen bee. That means we can grow our own beeswax. Oh, there's one of those little river bits. I can see some magnetite. But it's dangerous. Look, he's lurking in the dark. These are so funky.
I didn't find a good cave, but I found more magnetite.
Yeah, I found some magnetite in one of those where the river goes under the, like creates a mini tunnel thing.
Oh, how much magnetite do you have?
Collecting some more. Oh, this is a nice chunk.
I have 7 now. I've 7.
Cool. I have, because I can look over the left in my tracking. I've got 10. So we needed 60. Oh, look, it's a chest. Oh, a bonus.
We have enough. We have enough magnetite now.
That's the other thing that spawns at night and in caves. So only in the dark is these special chests. Ooh, this one's a stone because I'm too high up for it to be better. And you get free stuff. 20 coal, 10 beeswax, and 24 moss torches. Woo! There's a bunch of magnetite here, but we've got enough for our mining cells, but it'd probably be good to have extra. I'll just take out this night rockstar. So I'm going to need the rockstar rocks for our armor. Die a lot.
And also Also, we need mirror eye for
what?
Gideon cord. You need mirror eye.
Oh, right.
So that will go. If you see a mirror, then fight it. Then.
Okay.
I didn't find a good cave. I'm gonna teleport back to my touchstone.
Okay. Well, yeah, I haven't found a good cave yet. I'd still like to find a good cave, but at least I did find magnetite.
I found
Plenty.
like 5 magnetite in a vein.
Yeah. Well, I now have 21 magnetite.
Like way more than enough.
Okay, but no, I'm just gonna search a little further for see if I can find a good cave to put my touchstone down in for exploring either during the night. We probably should rest up, I guess. Like when you sleep, you get healed, which is good. Saves you using up.
I need another mushroom.
More mushrooms?
Do you have Kevin like mushrooms?
Maybe I've got 44.
Or could I have like?
Because I'll never look past a mushroom when I see one. Because they're so handy. Yep. Okay, I'll be back here soon. I'll just check if this cave's any good. Sometimes they can be extremely shallow. Oh no, I thought it was shallow, but it's twisting, turning. No, dope. Okay, not have much luck with these caves yet.
Well, could I have enough if you give me some mushrooms and some magnetite?
Yeah.
And I can get a Gideon mining cell, but we also need you to get one.
Yeah, can you make sure we've got a whole bunch of stone slabs? That's all I'm missing for obsidian mining cell.
Well, I just crafted 2. I didn't have any stone.
Okay, I'll be back soon. I'll be able to make some up for myself.
The one time I need stone, I don't have stone. But every single time I don't need stone, I do have it.
Oh well. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my touchstone out here just so that we can explore further next time. Not because there's actually anything here yet. But it'll just save running back in the next day. Where is it now? In my inventory. Okay, we're probably approaching time for our episode, so we might just make up the obsidian mining cell and then call it a wrap. Yeah? Oop.
Yep.
Silly me, I started teleporting and then I'm like, what's that over there? And then I started running and cancelled it. Whoops.
And last episode was 40 minutes.
Yeah, it got a bit long. Yeah, I forgot to set the timer again. It's sitting here in front of me showing me 00000 because I forgot to press the start button. Whoops. Okay, so you wanted some
magnetite and mushrooms.
Okay, by holding down shift when I grabbed that, it split it into a half. And I can drop that there for him. But if I hold down control, no. Is it alt? I thought it did one at a time. I guess not. Oh, it's like shift right button splits it. Right, control right button is 1, moves 1. Right, yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. Remembering yet. Don't destroy it. Drop it. There we go.
And now I have a Gideon mining cell.
Yay!
Now if I switch it out
Now
for
I need
my
obsidian and slabs. Now you can make slabs out of any of these rock types, limestone, bedrock. But yeah, it depends on those. Can be Sometimes you want to save the stone because it's used for more base recipes, but then you've got build recipes with those. So it just depends on your needs at the time. Stone's probably the easiest to harvest when you need it, but in a pinch.
Do you have
anyway.
Do you have enough stuff to get a obsidian mining scale now?
I just need to collect some of the obsidian from the... Oh, you took it all.
Oh, I have a bunch of obsidian.
Yeah, that was going to be mine. Just give me some. I had to turn my light off. Ugh. She gave me one.
I'll give you some more, don't worry.
Alright, now I can craft it. Yes. So that means I can pick things up a lot quicker.
Now we both have
And
a
more
obsidian
stuff.
mining scale, yay.
And I just need to make sure I equip it.
Now the next thing is probably getting armor.
Now I've got this skin over my glove, so you can't actually tell what glove I'm using without looking at my character. But if I was to go in and change that out to nothing, then it would actually show... Oh, sorry, apply. I'm gonna remember that one.
And,
so but now it actually shows on my hand which glove I'm wearing.
Could we skip the leather armor and go straight to the obsidian armor?
No, you've got to unlock it. I'm having some trouble with my...
No, I have it unlocked.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Obsidian armor?
Yeah, I have it unlocked.
Let's... Oh, yeah. I guess it's... you can then, I guess. Skip straight past the leather. Interesting.
I could craft every piece, but I can barely. I have the exact amount of material besides the obsidian to make anything.
Interesting. I didn't know. Well, that's pretty cool. You can skip past leather if you've got their stuff, which is handy because often, yeah. See, we've easily got obsidian rather than running around chopping up pigsies. Yeah, there we go. I've now got that pauldron on. Yay, a little bit of defense. Alright, so that'll do for today's episode. I'll switch out the view and we'll just change that. So it's goodbye for me. And it's goodbye
For me!
for the Edger.
The Edger.
We'll see you next time.